When setting up our Bromptons for touring, we often focus our attention on large front bags like the burro or tea bag. But let's not forget that smaller bags that attach to the handlebar can also play a key role in configuring our Bromptons for long-distance travel. Hi, we're Pam and Gilbert from Two Bikes for Adventure. In this video, we'll review some of the characteristics we look for when selecting a handlebar bag. We'll compare the two models we used on a recent 700-kilometer trip in upstate New York. In our earlier bike touring days before smartphones and bicycle GPS, we relied on the handlebar bag to hold and display our route map. This bag was basically a water-resistant map case with limited storage space. We can see one on Gilbert's Birdie here. Through the years, we tried various models. As smaller GPS and smartphone navigation apps became commonplace, making paper maps somewhat obsolete, our bag put less emphasis on the transparent map case. We looked instead for capacity, such as with this Louis Garneau bag. While cycling, the bag is mounted facing the rider. Off the bike, it should be easy to carry, ideally with a shoulder strap. We also use it during air travel to carry essential items, while the main carry-on bag is stored in the overhead compartment. Ideally, we would be looking for the following characteristics: volume of 1 to 3 liters, ease of access to contents while cycling, doesn't interfere with accessories installed on the handlebar, such as mobile phone or cycle computer, not obtrusive or floppy on a folded bike, quick to attach and remove, ease of carry while off the bike, ideally with a shoulder strap, water resistance, reasonable purchase price. We'll compare the two bags we recently tested according to these criteria and score each feature with 0, half, or 1 point. While cycling, I usually carry my phone, money, and personal items in a mini crossbody purse. For our latest trip, I tested the Wotancraft stem bag instead. It has a 3-liter volume and its top zipper can easily be opened or closed while cycling, something Gilbert often does to reach for a camera while we're on the move. I prefer to keep both hands on the handlebar. The interior consists of a main compartment with a padded mesh pocket, ideal for a mobile phone. The bag sits below the handlebar and doesn't interfere with accessories, like our Garmin GPS positioned at the top of the stem. It can be left on the bike when folded, but has a tendency to flip. We wish that Wotancraft had installed a small magnet on the bottom to stabilize it, such as is found on the Pioneer water bottle holder or the Brompton Metro pouch. What sets this bag apart from the competition is the magnetic strap system that makes it a breeze to install and remove from the handlebar, while ensuring that it won't come off accidentally. Without a doubt, one of the most simple and convenient attachment designs on the market. Wotancraft provides an optional color-coordinated webbing shoulder strap, but I prefer to use a slimmer leather strap I already own to make it more stylish off the bike. The bag's attach points made this upgrade very easy to implement. The bag is made of 500D waxed cordura. The water-resistant coating will repel light rain, but it will not prevent water from leaking in during a severe storm, as we found out during our trip. We recommend covering any sensitive items or documents in plastic to keep them dry. At $119, the Wotancraft stem bag is not cheap, but its vintage aesthetic, particularly the khaki, and premium magnetic attachment system can justify the price. It also coordinates with compatible bags and accessories in their Pioneer series. Craft Cadence is a UK-based company that specializes in waterproof bags. This handlebar bag comes in a choice of yellow or black and has a similar volume as the Wotancraft. It's made of waterproof 500D tarpaulin material. In addition to the main storage area, it has a mesh compartment bag big enough for a mobile phone. The quick-release front buckle can be opened with one hand and the contents easily accessed while cycling. But it takes a little practice to close the bag without stopping on the side of the road. It would have been more convenient to use a magnetic buckle. The flap-over opening may interfere with larger items positioned on the handlebar. This was not a problem with our GPS or a similarly sized bicycle computer, but could be problematic when using a quad lock with a larger mobile phone. 2 ski-style vertical straps and a horizontal Velcro strap provide excellent stability while riding or when carrying the bicycle folded. It is, however, more awkward to install and remove than conventional Velcro-based mounting systems found on lower-cost handlebar bags, and considerably slower to manipulate than the Wotancraft stem bag. while an easily attached shoulder strap is provided at no extra cost. Carrying the bag off the bike will require you to remove the 3 mounting straps to prevent losing them. Installing and removing these straps multiple times per day could be tedious. The IPX waterproof rating seems high, considering that similarly designed Ortlip bags are rated IPX4, which may be more realistic. Nonetheless, we can vouch for the waterproofness of the Cadence bag, as we cycled in a thunderstorm and the contents remained dry. At half the price of the Wotancraft, it's a good purchase, especially to protect from rain. Its look is rather utilitarian, however, and the dark interior of the black version makes visually locating items more difficult. This is less of a problem with the yellow bag. A handlebar bag enables us to quickly access important items while cycling without needing to open our main front luggage, search in side pockets, or reach into a rack bag. It can be easily carried off the bike while walking around town. It can also be the only bag we bring for shorter rides when we don't need a lot of gear. These bags can be easily transferred to other bikes, including non-folding bikes. These handlebar bags came in very handy on our cycle tour. A quick search online or at your local bike shop may help you find the one that meets your needs and your budget.